Old Dominion, thank you for being here to play a totally private show for us tonight at the Hard Rock Cafe Nashville. I feel like you guys have had so much going on, a lot of things to celebrate.
Yeah.
Trevor's 50th birthday.
Yeah.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can we hear about your skincare routine? Because I was like, Trevor's 50?
You know what it is I just golf outside and I get some sun. Yeah.
With
and
zero
I
sunscreen, probably?
Actually, my wife gets mad because people ask me that. And I'm like, I have this like hand cream that I use on my face. She's like, don't use that. I'm like, it doesn't
I do
matter.
that. It's like girls get so mad when you do that.
Yeah, it's just lotion. What's the difference?
Just lotion.
Brad, what are you putting on yours?
I'm a mixture of whatever lotion is in a bag or a drawer that's
Hotel
around.
lotion.
Yeah. I had I got one of those like sets, for Christmas, I think, one time. And I was I had a routine for about 2 months, and then that set ran out, and that was the end of my routine.
Yeah, I don't really have a routine.
Yeah, no
Just
routine.
a bar of soap every once in a while.
Well, whatever you're doing, it's working. I saw this was this a surprise birthday party for Trevor?
It was.
And it was at the new bar. Were you surprised?
I was genuinely
Were you really, though?
I swear to God.
Man.
No, well, here's the thing. This was the craziest thing. We were going to dinner, and my brother was in town. And so it was my idea. Like, my wife had it planned. She already had the party plan, and they were trying to figure out how to get me there. And so the day before the party, I was like, we should try to go by the bar. Justin hasn't seen it. And she's like, oh, that's a good idea. And I was like, I don't know if we could get in. And then the next day, she was like, were we going to try to go by the bar? I was like, oh, yeah, let me text Ty, the guy we're doing the bar with. And I texted him, and he goes, yeah, that should be fine. I have a meeting there anyway, so I can let you in. So I genuinely, I thought it was my idea, so I wasn't expecting it at all.
So when did you figure it out? Like, did you figure it out before you walked in the door?
I figured it out. I was like 5 feet from the door, and Ty, he goes, yeah, just go on in. We're just like testing some of the sound stuff. For a split second, I'm like, you're what? And as I opened the door, I saw people standing there, and I walked in. And I went about 5 feet in the door and saw the group of people, but nobody yelled surprise.
Yeah, nobody yelled
surprise. It was kind of awkward. I'm like, you guys going to yell anything? Yeah.
Surprise.
Hey.
Oh my God. Well, speaking of the bar, where are we in the process of the bar? Are we close to opening?
It's very
It's close, really. That's really a relative
yeah, it's
question.
one of those construction.
I was going to go ahead and say
Nashville.
November.
Yeah.
Are you just going to shoot out so nobody gets
let's go
earlier?
with November.
I'm going to say spring. I'm going to say spring.
Yeah,
Spring?
it's really close. I mean,
Okay.
we partied there. That was the first kind of official hang there, so it's awesome.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What are some of the things you're excited about the bar now that everything's really coming together and you're getting to spend time in there?
It's really a well done place, man. It just feels really comfortable in there, and it's taken a long time, but it's really worth it because there's lots of really nice details.
Yeah, I'm excited for when it starts getting warm like it was today, and then all the garage doors in the front
Open
are
up.
open.
Ooh, you got
It's
those.
like a big open air
That's
thing.
nice. Today was so nice. I went outside and I was like, oh my God, you can smell spring. We're going to survive the winter in Nashville.
Need it so badly.
We need it so bad. You guys just wrapped up 7 shows at the Ryman where you raised $1.2 million, correct? Over that a little bit
over that, I believe,
for charity. How did that feel? Because I'm sure I know that came together really quickly after you guys won the award. And
it was very rewarding. I mean, it was such a cool, I don't know. It's hard to put into words because it was exhausting for one thing, but also it was a really good way for us to get some perspective on our careers because the way we structured the shows, there was really no structure. It was all requests, and our fans show up with signs, and every show was different, and we got to play so much music that we've created over the past decade, and then to have it go to good causes, it was really a awesome way to start the year.
that's awesome. I'm really excited for you guys. I also know that there's a lot of new music cooking. I heard you were in the studio this week.
Yeah, that's why we're so exhausted right now because we came straight from the studio here.
You did. Well, thank you again for being here, and especially straight out of the studio. How's everything going?
Great.
Yeah?
Great. Yeah, very exciting.
That's all we get?
That's all you get.
I mean,
We're trying to make some, more mediocre music, really, is what we're shooting for.
Yeah, that's what the fans want.
honestly,
That's what
we've been
I'm
in the
excited
last 2 days so far, and we're in it tomorrow, and it actually has been 2 of the best days we've ever had.
Yeah,
Really?
It's been awesome.
We've gotten 3 songs each day, which is pretty
That's
quick
great.
pace for us, and then we're going back in tomorrow. Yeah.
Awesome. What are we feeling about this next chapter of Old Dominion? Has the vibe been set, what you want to say, or is that kind of in the process of coming together now?
We've been talking about all the different songs that we've been recording. They are so all over the map. There's just every different feel that you can imagine there's on this album. It's really an eclectic group of songs. So there's no real vibe except for we're just shooting for great songs.
That's great. Well, the latest one that you put out, Making Good Time, I just said to Sammy, who's on your team, I was like, I can't wait for the first day I can put the top down in the convertible and just like blast that song and drive around town. Like, it's such a good summer song. No, you guys have nailed it with that. You also just recently announced this new big world tour. This is like very serious world tour. I was like, there's a lot of dates between, when does it start? Like May through November, pretty much.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
Which is going to be great. You're bringing Ernest on the road, which I was very excited to see. I feel like that's going to be a very fun vibe for all of you. Like, he keeps me laughing usually whenever I see him. Like, never a dull moment. What are you guys excited for?
I just miss our tour. You know, we did our last tour in 2023, right?
Yeah.
Which was the No Bad Vibes, which I feel like we just developed such a amazing relationship with our fans, and I've missed it really badly. So I'm really looking forward to getting back out there and just seeing everybody every night and feeling that energy. It's going to be incredible.
Is there anywhere you guys are playing that you haven't played before that you're really excited about?
Probably a bunch of places. To be honest with you, we're the wrong people to ask where we're playing.
You're like, I still don't know what day it is. Yeah, it's really me asking that question.
Like, I got tickets for this show. I'm like, cool.
Yeah, see you there. Can't wait, buddy. So tonight you're going to play this totally private show for our winners who are here from Oregon. They obviously big Old Dominion fans. This dream come true for them. If you guys were going to be in a similar situation and you got to have a totally private concert with someone, I know it's hard to like remove yourself because you know most of the people, like, and you'd feel weird sitting there watching them play music. But if you could have this experience, who would you want it to be with?
Man, for right now, Huey Lewis and the News.
Oh, all
We've
right.
been, yeah. Like we had, we're recording today, and he was referenced. That band was referenced, and so it's fresh on my mind. That'd be really fun.
That would be pretty epic.
Yeah.
Right. Is there any chance that tonight we could have just like even a verse or a chorus of Meow Mix?
Oh, you never know. You know, people
I feel
ask.
like this is the room to get a little silly.
Yeah, occasionally that does happen. People ask for the Meow Mix. We were just talking about how we had to take that down. So
You did?
yeah.
Well, we chose to.
Oh, you chose to.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Oh, it's
We got
been a while
lots
since
of
I listened to it.
complaints for people
so.
that would like play like Old Dominion Radio or whatever, and then just like every other song was the Meow
It'd be on the
Mix.
treadmill.
Yeah.
And you're always like a minute into it before you're like, wait a second, what is it, meow?
I guess we should probably take that down.
That is one of my favorite like practical jokes of the last few years. Like, you guys you nailed it with that.
We were talking just yesterday about it, and we said we should probably just release it on vinyl. So just do a whole vinyl pressing of the Meow Mix.
the live version of Meow Mix. Like, you just play a whole show.
I can't wait to pitch that to the label. Like, that's what I'm excited about. Like, forget putting it out. I'm excited to pitch that idea to the label and look at their faces.
They are going to be thrilled. Well, listen, thank you guys for being here. I'm so excited to like see the show. You know, I'm a big fan of your music. I'm excited to hear what's coming next.
Awesome.
Excited to see the tour.
We're excited.
Thank you for being here. Old
Thank you.
Dominion.
Thank you.
Thank you.